I've been looking forward to this one. I have not touched this game. We're right at the very beginning of Little Nightmares 2, Little Nightmares 3. I'm just going to pop over to the other screens. There we are. Boom. It's good to see you, JBJ. First of the key, first of the egg. I love that. And Ninty Fan 1991, 50 months of support on Twitch. Thank you so much, my friend. You rule. Greetings and salutations back to you, Coincidence Control. All right, let's jump into this. Let's get a little bit creeped out by the work of Supermassive Games, not Tarsier, I think, or Tarsier, the Swedish developer that kicked off this franchise. It was handed over to a new studio. And I didn't really hear too much about this when it came out. It seemed like a quiet launch, but I have been wanting to get to this because I like the first two games quite a bit. Let's go, right from the very beginning. Here we go. I'm going to be this guy in green. Down, forward, jab. Good to see you. Let me know how the audio mix is. Hopefully the game sounds okay. Hope you guys are all having a good setup to Halloween. Last night we carved jack-o'-lanterns, made pumpkin pie, and got the decorations out of the garage. So we're putting all that together, sort of on the fly, just before the big day. Oh, and we bought all the candy yesterday too. It's a busy Halloween day. Good to see you, Awesome Tatum. This little guy's having nightmares, hence the name. Did you make a Batman one as well, Awesome? Or is that just me? Actually, we went to the pumpkin patch on the weekend, and I bought and chose a yellow pumpkin specifically because I wanted to carve the bat symbol into mine. All right, here we go. Oh, there you go. Yeah, I almost thought about doing. I'm reading you there, Ninty Fan. I almost thought about Zombies Ate My Neighbors today for the stream, but then I said, okay, what cool sort of horror? What horror games have come out in 2025? That's why I made that poll on the YouTube channel. Oh, made an upside down one. That's cool. All right. Okay, so what now? I guess we. I think the big deal with this game is that it's co-op. There we go. I almost so I see your Simpsons Hit and Run, the Treehouse of Horror content. Yes, Sonic Unleashed because of Werehogs. What about Red Dead Redemption is pretty dark, but Undead Nightmare I think is the name of it. So good. John Luke, good to see you. Love how clean this is. No interface, no UI. It's just like a little side-scrolling movie here. Undead Nightmare. Oh my god. Incredible. There is a lot of spooky stuff to play. Did it last week. Awesome Tatum. Didn't stream it, though. Thought about streaming that today, too, because it's launch day. I got early code on it, so I played it and reviewed it. So I have not streamed it. I should stream that one, though. It's amazing. Start it right from the beginning. So what do we do here? We'll press the A button, press the B button. How do we climb? Trigger. Okay. Oh, that's so dope. Somebody fan modded Simpsons Hit and Run to be Futurama, and Matt Groening retweeted that. One of Mark Maron's last interviews was with Matt Groening, and it's an incredible interview. If you're a Simpsons fan or a Futurama fan, I encourage you to listen to the WTF podcast. It's a good podcast anyways. Rest in peace. He just put it to bed. But one of his last interviews was with Matt Groening, and Matt Groening doesn't do a lot of interviews, so it's really quite fascinating. A deep dive into all of his influences and all of the upbringing that he had to get him to The Simpsons. Dragon Quest 1 and 2, I thought about that today too, but you know what, it's Halloween. And tomorrow it's going to be Mortal Kombat Legacy, so we're going to be playing that. So next week, I think we will play some Dragon Quest 1 and 2. That sound all right? Press B to equip the wrench. Okay. There we go. The little brain teasers. You don't quite know what to do. Picked up a little doll. So I liked the previous two games. I didn't get too far into either of them. Played them for a while. Enjoyed them. But I certainly don't know the stories. So I don't know if we're going to see a bunch of... I mean, I know the sort of top view, but I don't know if we're going to see a bunch of stuff that is going to directly reference the previous stuff, previous work. That it's going to fly over my head, but we'll figure it out. I'm playing Mortal Kombat Legacy on the Switch 2. And hope to be... I'm waiting for from Square Enix to get back to me, but I'm hoping to play Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD collection on Switch 2. Arpenchu remembers The Simpsons hitting when he was in 3rd grade. That's crazy. Looks really damn sweet, doesn't it? I buy physical. So nice. Okay, so... Ooh, cool. All right. Getting some eco vibes here. Okay, I think we jump. There we go. You know what? I don't want to be climbing up there without exploring in here. What's in here? Let's go up here. Can I climb there? No. A little invisible wall right there. Okay. We'll keep going here and we'll see what's up. Okay, come on, man. Jump, hold. Okay, there we go. So I think we do have to climb outside. They want to give you a taste of where you got to go, but you got to go back to the ladder. Outer Worlds 2 is amazing. They did an incredible job. Grab by the Ghoulies is cool. Yes, coincidence control. I don't know if you were on the stream. Some of you are just joining, but I had thought, and I played it for a few minutes this morning, was Zombies Ate My Neighbors, which was a great 16-bit game from LucasArts. but there's new stuff to take a look at. Relatively new stuff. What do I do to call? Okay. Great, thank you. So I've got everything in ultra settings. I'm playing on PC, and this has got the 5090 laptop card in it, so it's very capable. This is a 4K render with VSync on, unlocked frame rate. Looks like little toys that I can reach into the screen and grab. It's amazing. Yeah, super cool. Edwin. Zombies Ate My Neighbors. Awesome. Kind of like a cartoony, you know, zombified take on Robotron in some ways. Without the dual stick controls. Alright, so what are we doing here? I think we're pushing this. Okay. There we go. Alright, alright. A wrench and a slingshot. How is it gonna go? Oh! Damn. Okay. Sweet. There we go. I like that this just gets you into the action pretty quickly here. You just jump right in and you're figuring stuff out. B, put that away, jump. Okay, let's go. Let's go, little buddy. Hey, Slow Clap, welcome. Oh no! I was reading the chat. When's the rocket and ray gun happening for this year? Well, we're still getting some huge games like Metroid Prime 4 in December, so I'm thinking January. I've done a pretty good job of keeping up with the releases because you guys allow me to stream on a pretty regular basis. Thank you for that. So I've been playing a ton, and I'm feeling pretty good about choices for Rocket and Ray Gun. Although I've said this before, it's kind of like an 8.5 out of 10 year, you know? Like there's this great sort of flat line of really, really fantastic games, but they're not like, you know, Baldur's Gate 3 super bangers. So it's going to be a little tricky navigating through all that. But I have played a lot of stuff this year, man. So I'm thinking early January. I think I'm going to take the break and take some time to play stuff through the holidays. Jump. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's purposefully tough. Okay. 2026 is going to be insane, Edwin. Okay, there we go. No, I'm playing solo there, Slow Clap. This would be a pretty cool one to play with my kiddo. All right. So what's the deal with this? There it is. Okay. Just press that jump button. So there's a key. Gotta be this way. Thanks for the link buffet, my friend. John Yomtov, you rock. And happy early Halloween, yes. Tonight we see if the Toronto Blue Jays go back home to Canada ahead of the LA Dodgers. I think the Dodgers are going to be pretty fire. Oh, Jesus. I gotta watch my step. I think the Blue Jays are going to be pretty fired up for taking back the win in their hometown. If the Jays win tonight, I think they got it, guys. Slight sync issue with my video feed. Okay, I'm going to pause. I'm going to unplug my camera and be right back. How's that? Is that better? Check, 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 check. There you go. Oh, no. Microsoft Azure? Game Pass can't be streamed right now? Ugh. That blows. Okay. A lot of weird stuff going on right now. A million layoffs. Some companies, some kind of cheeseball companies selling a robot. I don't know if you guys saw that on social media. There's a robot that you can buy to do your dishes, but it's kind of in beta form. And the way that the robot gets good at what needs to be done is you have to let the company teleconnect through a VR headset into your home and watch where all your stuff goes in your dishwasher. It's nuts, man. Xbox Office 365, all Windows Cloud functions are down. Crazy. I mean, it's just a little hack, a little problem, a little too much trust in an AI system, and the internet can just come crashing down all around us. It's nuts, right? Humans are pretty good at this stuff. I don't know if we should just let the robots do it all. You know what I'm saying? So, buy physical when you can. And support our partners over at PMP if you can. They're helping us bring EP Classic to you guys every week. Okay, what's going on here? So we climb through here. Oh, maybe I bash it. Okay, put that away. We take it off. Okay. Feel that. That's how Skynet starts, right, Nolan? You know, like, oh, thank you, Mr. Mike Morgan. Like, honestly, how many lessons has Hollywood given us? And now Hollywood, I just read the Hollywood Reporter today that animals are losing their jobs because people are using AI to create animal actors in movies. I don't know if it's AI or CG. It's probably both now. But it's like a whole article on, like, it's not just humans that are being affected by this move to AI. Animal actors are not being hired anymore. It's like, come on. Where's the win in this? We thought we had a lot of derivative stuff before. Just wait till AI gets going. Nice shot. All right. We got it, guys. Let's go. I mean, this looks like a movie. This is so beautiful. Chad, I farted, asks, what do I think of the shutdown of Amazon Game Studio, Irvine, and New World? I didn't trust that division to survive at all. I think that live service games right now are a major issue in the video game industry. I really do. And if anything, because there's a lot of commentary about how TikTok is a big threat to things, and everybody's commenting on time, right? The time is the boss battle that video game players are faced with. And like the live service implosions over and over and over again are the signifier of that. So yes, things like TikTok and other things that we do in our free time that take up a little bit of time and don't leave us time to jump into these massive games that are persistent like that, they're severely threatened. I think that the games industry should pivot again to lots of excellent single-player stuff with measured multiplayer. Like, don't go nuts on that. Don't start thinking of 19 seasons of content. Just make something cool at an affordable price to you. Figure out pricing for the consumer, because that's another quandary for video game fans. Like, what does a game cost anymore? It's ridiculous. Nobody knows what the value of a video game is anymore. Oh, look, John Yamtov. This just in from JNN. JYNN. Warner Brothers update. PlayStation denies any interest in acquiring anything Warner Brothers and states there's concerns over their debt and rate of returns. Comcast and Netflix appear to continue to be in a bidding war over the brands. However, it's unclear if either company will gain all of the WB brand or will they buy specific divisions of WB. This is a very interesting thing. I think that because people went super public with the Ellisons and Paramount wanting to purchase WB, I think they're probably furthest along on that conversation. So I do think that they have a lot of money and they want to beef up their entertainment catalog. But I don't know if they're going to hang on to everything. But they'll hang on to their game stuff, because that'll be under the entertainment umbrella. I wish there could be a buyback. I wish there was like a Warner Brothers family, interest in that IP and that catalog, and they could buy it back and keep it not necessarily an independent studio, but a non-consolidated studio. Well, Eternal CMO says corporate consolidation within these massive conglomerates is bad for everyone, aside from those who profit from the sale. And I think there's, okay, to equip the umbrella. Sometimes it works out. Like the one thing about Disney buying Marvel and Star Wars, we got a lot of it. And not all of it is good. And a lot of people hate it, but we got a lot of it. And they opened the brands up in a lot of interesting ways. Like, I don't know if you guys have been to Galaxy's Edge, the theme park at Disneyland. That's pretty freaking rad, in my opinion. That wouldn't have happened unless Disney bought Lucasfilm. Andor wouldn't have happened. Rogue One wouldn't have happened. So there's been a lot of good. There's been a lot of incredible Marvel stuff as well. Sometimes it works out, but the purchaser needs to have a real respect and an appreciation for the core team and what people are trying to do. But the thing that's weird now is that there's no regulation on AI. It's moving so quickly. The only thing that's going to stop a lot of these companies from adopting AI and from AI companies stealing everything that's out there is lawsuits. It's a weird time to be doing huge deals. But if you've got the money to make those deals, it's a good time because nobody's going to stop you. It's crazy. Awesome Tatum. I didn't see the little Samson news. What are you talking about? It does hurt competition. Dr. Mikey Brown's a professor, and AI is a nightmare to deal with. It's amazing how it's just taken over all of our thoughts and conversations right now, you know? And it's just so nebulous, and it feels so like snake oil in a lot of ways, doesn't it? Snoop Dogg has got a game with Amazon using AI. Oh my goodness. Ephesian, good to see you. Welcome. Little Samson getting a re-release through limited run. I don't know if I know Little Samson. What is that game? Is it an old NES game or something? Fill me in. I am an idiot is already prepared to buy it on Switch and not open it. That's an amazing plan. It's an old NES game. I have to admit, guys, my NES knowledge, I have some, but I said this when I reviewed the NES Mini. I was acting then when the NES came out. I had gone to university acting school and had started acting, and so I wasn't playing a lot of games. I played a lot of stuff pre that. Vectrex is proof positive of that, but you know, the Atari stuff and ColecoVision, computers, and then I took a break while I got into acting and was hustling and working and stuff, and then it's funny. I went on a big road trip as an actor across. I guess I graduated from acting school and I got an NES, but it was right before the Genesis came out. And then I got it from right out of acting school. I got a part, and then right after that, I got another part, which took me on a Canadian tour. It was a kids' theater company, and I went all across Canada, and I bought the Lynx. I had the Game Boy already, and I picked up. No, I didn't have the Game Gear yet. I had the Lynx and the Game Boy, and I just loaded up with games because we were going to be driving everywhere. And I think that's what really kickstarted my new, re-obsession with video games, because I came back from that tour, and I was like all in on games. I was spending $300 a month on games. But I didn't have a big NES library. River City Ransom 2, Super Mario Brothers 2, Mega Man 2, a lot of 2s, and then a few other games, but Tecmo Bowl. But it was really like, boom, it was my entree to the Sega Genesis, and I went crazy for the Genesis. So I don't know Little Samson. I didn't play that. Oh, we're in Ask Me Anything mode. Crayon 1202 asks, how did I get my first TV deal? How did I get my first TV deal? Oh, my goodness. Geez. Okay. First TV deal was with KVOS in Bellingham, which is a city south of Vancouver that broadcasts into Vancouver. What are we doing here? And we made a demo tape about the concept, and we went down there, met with the general manager of the station, Dave Reed, showed him the show, and I had a 3-page pitch on the concept. He liked it. He said he'd like to pick it up and asked what I'd like from him, and I said, how about a letter saying that you want the show? And he said, sure, okay, I can get that to you. And he said, when do you want it? And I said, how about right now? And he went, okay. And he sat down at his desk and he typed up a letter saying he would like Electric Playground when we've got all of our financing secured. And so that was like the first one to pick up the idea of the show. And we just kept knocking on doors, and we went to a television convention called NAPI a few times, met with people from across Canada and Met with station, met and called station programming folks because we syndicated it in the U.S. to begin with. And we just put a little group of stations together and got the sponsors. It's nuts. Okay. All right, here we go. Ooh, a Resident Evil Requiem 2 Pro controller. So cool, John. Oh, it looks like it's not bouncing. Can I grab anything? It's so dark. Okay. I think you're right. I think we just jump. Wait a sec. Maybe I can bash these things? That's it. Somebody said jump at the same time. Slow clap. You rock, my friend. Thank you. Oh! One more time. There we go. Good job. Run! This is very God of War-like right here. So cool. Climb up there? I don't think I can. Okay. This is great. I'm found! Oh, I'm the idiot also said to jump at the same time. Thank you, guys. This is why I love streaming. I always get a little bit of help. They should make a Switch 2 Lite, but also make it so that you can plug it into a TV. Otherwise, it's not a Switch. Cool. This is really neat. I'm really digging this. I would love Nintendo to re-release the Game Boy. Now you're thinking there, Avatar guy. Like, basically, Game Boy Advance with an incredible screen that can play any old cartridge, and there's a digital shop so you can buy the classic games. Wouldn't you guys all want that? So you can take your cartridge collection, you can go with it, and if you missed any, if you just want to buy them directly from Nintendo, they're $10 each or whatever, and you can buy those old classic games. And then let developers make games for that machine if they want. That would be so freaking cool. People would go nuts for that, man. I know it would compete a little bit with the Switch, but not really. You could also make, you know what it would do? It would make people, developers, smaller teams, solo devs, make Game Boy games for this machine that they could also sell on the Switch, and they could also sell on Steam. It would sell so well. And what a way to, honor the previous cartridges. And it would also open up the floodgate for developers to make physical carts again for that as well. Be so good. This is superb. The atmosphere is incredible. Oh, lift it. There we go. Oh, I guess I got to get in there with my my wrench and take these guys out. Okay, here we go. Oh, they shoot them down, and then I get it. I go and bash them. It's hard to judge exactly where you got to go from this locked off position here. I think the Virtual Boy dock. You guys are talking about the Virtual Boy right now. I think what that is doing, like Nintendo's doing a flex there, saying that we can bring out all kinds of cool things and or not cool depending on your perspective, and people are going to be interested in it. But it also will be a big test, if it does well, for them to think about other types of hardware. Get it! Hurry! Ah! Oh my god, okay. Can I run with the, let's see. Okay, that's... There we go. I run with the X. Okay, so... Okay, let's go. Computer control partner's not bad, Mucky Mucks. Gotcha. Okay, I gotta run. Did we get him? All right, let's go. No. Hey. Do we grab anything here? What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Where's the trigger to get to the next part of the game? Where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay. You gotta press the trigger button when you jump up, so you hang on. Oh, nope. Little tricky judging exactly where you're supposed to jump. Let's go. Supermassive did a really good job. What do you guys think about Halo coming to PlayStation 5? What are your thoughts? Let me know in the comments and the chats. Is there AI being involved with the game? I don't know about that, Ninty fan. And it's not, yeah, it's not online. It's only the campaign. I think it's the statement. It's the rip the Band-Aid off statement of it all. Now, what are we doing here? Bleak. Alright, here we go. Let's go this way. Chat I Farted says it's cool to have games be more accessible. The last Halo game came out over a decade ago. So I guess this is a nice refresh for a new generation. Well, Halo Infinite was just a few years ago. That was fantastic. I know everybody bitched about the multiplayer not being, you know, Call of Duty or whatever. But the single player was great. I enjoyed that game a hell of a lot. Oh, the first game. Yeah, totally, chat, I farted. P-Dog's coming out with, I think it's going to be bad, but I hope I'm wrong. I don't know if it'll be bad, man. There's going to be a lot of money and a lot of passion thrown at that. I think it's going to be good, but also potentially a little, you know, like we'll all be questioning the why of it, you know, other than that Microsoft needs to kind of show that there's a new direction for the franchise. Damn it. Okay. Some little geometry issues with this. As the Worm Turns asks if anybody knows that if Halo Infinite multiplayer will come to the PlayStation 5. I think all Halo is on the table, but Halo Infinite was problematic for Microsoft and the studio, the devs. I think they want to turn the page on that. They might do something with the campaign again. See, that's effed up. See you at the next one there. I'm an idiot. Thanks for being here, my friend. I'm glad a larger audience is going to experience Halo, but some design changes like adding sprint might negatively impact encounters. Yeah. Very astute there, Sam I Am 111. It's going to feel different, but I think the intent is to modernize. I think I'm going about this all wrong. I think we want to do this. That's what we want to do. Okay. And we are jumping, guys. We're doing it. I want the hype of Halo 3 to come back to the Halo. That launch was insane. Yeah. I mean, now that it's on PlayStation 5, I wonder if there's a deal for Microsoft and PlayStation to do a deal with Bungie to be involved with a reinvention of some, of some kind. All right, here we go. Powers 6664, a new Titanfall. We should be on Titanfall 6 by this point. That's what I want. Love Titanfall. I enjoyed the hell out of Fallout 4, but I did not get into base building, and that's when it really slowed down for me. Okay, what are we doing here? Are we gonna just... I think we're just jumping. Let's do it. Nope, we are not just jumping. Thank you, Ninty Fan. We will see you soon, my friend. Say hi to your bro. Okay, up we go, up we go, up we go. Up we go. Oh, down we go. All right, that's cool. I like that. Go through here. Where else might we grab anything here? No. Oh, we pushed that over. Okay, great. Creepy. That's awesome. The lighting is incredible, isn't it, John? John Luke, I think they might be making a Mario Galaxy game to time it out with the film. I think that was why making Mario Galaxy 1 and 2 available on the Switch was important to them. I would not be shocked if Super Mario Galaxy is a holiday 2026 release to time out with the home video release of the film. Or it might even come out right around the time of the movie. Okay, here we go, here we go. Picking up the rattle. That is a big baby. That'll be a holiday 2026 or 2027 release, Awesome Tatum. It's going to be massive. Awesome Tatum and his wife are looking forward to, as am I, and I think many of you, the next Animal Crossing. All right, here we go. Here we go. Indiana Jones. This is like Marion's Bar right here. Okay, let's push this through. Come on. Come on. Someday I knew you'd... I knew someday you'd come walking back through my door. Hello, Marion. All right, come on. Let's go. Open this up. Lots of stumpers in this game. Stumped. I feel like I can go through this. Oh, I know why. There it is. That's it. There we go. Baby's picking up the toy. Put it away, put it away. Let's go. He's going to pick that up. Run! Oh, that's terrifying. Oh my god, that's a nightmare. Oh my god. Where are the baby's hands? It's a doll. Ah! It's a little nightmare, that's right. Powers. It's so clean. So clean. So now do I take control of another character? That would be interesting. No. What is that? Can I switch characters? I could switch costumes. Oof, these are creepy. Oh. Terrifying. I'm going to... I want to be able to see them. It's such a dark game. And we're going to go... Oh, what's happening? What the heck? Why is it... Oh, it's going into the shop. Got ya. Okay. No, I don't want that. Why did it do that? Okay. There we go. I must have, yeah. I'm just gonna keep it with the green. All right, here we go. Ah, good to see you, Board Cube. Playing something creepy. Oh! All right, let's try that again. Okay. Whoa, how the hell do we do this? We gotta be sneaky. It's like Scarecrow level in Arkham Asylum. Go. Go. All right, come on. Unraveled was cool. Who's saying that? Power 66. Unraveled was cool, but there were some issues with its physics that drove me nuts. But I liked a lot about both of those games. I wonder if any of the people that worked on, because that was another Sweden-based game. I wonder if any of the folks that worked on that were also a part of this game. Ooh, are we supposed to dive into that? Let's see. This is one dark game, man. Oh, I see. There we go. Robert Tolan is here. Welcome, my friend. Okay. Let's get up. Oh, put that away. We're going to climb over here. Push this over. Push this over. No. do? Huh. Lots of stumpers in this. Okay, come on now. I feel like this has to come over somehow. Oh, maybe I bash it. Maybe I bash it. No. No. Try to jump up there. Let's see. Okay, I do. Okay. No. Do I grab this? What the heck? Any ideas, guys? Oh, bash the head. That's it. Oh! Why would you do that? That is so freaking terrifying. This is like the dreams of 16-bit development right here, you know? They're making their pixel art games, and they're thinking about the future of video games, and it looks like this. It's so cool. All right, let's open this up. Oh! Of course, Borg Cube. Let's go Jays, big time. Okay, so what is it? I'm waiting for him to do something. Oh man, what the hell? What's the secret here? Okay, come on. Ah, no, I don't have enough time. I don't have enough time. Something's wrong here. What do I do? Grab that. A little help there, buddy. My buddy who's hanging up there. Daximus Prime, it's beautiful. It's really, really cool. Supermassive did a fantastic job. You played the other two, I'm imagining? Okay. I'm letting go. I'm running. I don't have enough time. Oh, there's a ladder. Guys, there's a ladder. Just when you're, like, about to start blaming the game, you just look in another corner, it's like, oh. Do-do-do-do-do. Thank you for the super chat there, Borg. Appreciate that, my friend. Thank you. Alright, we are here. And then... oh, I guess that was the ladder. My pal is bored out of their mind. Okay, let's go over here. It's truly like high-end Limbo, isn't it? Like another Swedish-made game. Oh shit. Reading the chat. You psyched about Kirby Air Ride, John Luke? I think it's going to be marvelous. Okay, here we go, guys. I pressed it. I've played a game before. I know what I did. Oh, why? Oh, Jesus. Okay. He puts the umbrella away when he starts the slide. I understand now. I understand. I got you, game. I got you, fiddly little game. Let's go. Get up there. It's great. Oh, I'm on the side of the door. B-Dog's asking if I'm going to stream Minna the Hollower. Absolutely. I'm so psyched for that game. I love Yacht Club. Huge Yacht Club fan. Love Sabotage. Love Tribute. Bitmap Bureau. We got some killer 2D game makers out there. Sweet. Okay, now do I just leave? That doesn't seem fair. Bye. Ah! I'm okay. Okay, so that was teaching you the hoist command. Can I not get over there? I cannot. Okay, so I have to get back down this way. All right. There. I need a hand here. Yeah, I got to get to ball pit as well. I'm trying, guys. Everything's coming out at once. That's neat. Okay. Leap across, my creepy little buddy. Whoa, that's a jump. Wow. Okay. Get out of there. Oh! Excellent. Oh, that's so good. See you soon, John. Have fun tonight, my friend. Go Jays! Ah! Oh, B-Dog, good callback. Reminds me of the babies in Dante's Inferno. That was a cool game. Little too God of War, but still really fun. Okay, go, 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 go! Oh, no! Run! Oh, I got held up by that pillar. Okay, let's do this again. Oh, shut up! I jumped. Oh. Hey, Hole and Dan Sock, good to have you here, my friend. I jumped, guys. I promise I pressed that button. Alright, here we go. Run! Run! There we go. Okay. Rattle! What are you doing? Don't wait there. Run! Oh, Jesus. Okay, we can't run. There's nowhere to go. There's a giant thumb in the way. Freaky ass baby. Get out of there! Jesus. Okay. Oh my God. I'm gonna have little nightmares tonight. What do we do here? Oh, it's so terrifying. Babies are really cute, IRL. I will have you know. They are not terrifying like this. It's Sid's house from Toy Story. Totally, it feels like that. Okay. Oh, I shouldn't look away as I'm teetering on the edge here. All right. Great sound effects. This is a production tour de force, man. This looks so good. Sounds so good. They know how to make purdy over at Supermassive. That creepy thing. What is that over there? Does it go into focus as I get closer? Yes, it does. That's what you want. That's terrifying. Okay, I think we, What do we do? There's no button. Okay, here we go. So good. So good. Oh, it's a mirror. Am I breaking it? What a trip. Oh, what am I doing? I'm taking... Oh, nifty. Whoa. Perfect game for Office Space voice. I haven't pulled out Office Space guy yet. I have no lines prepared. My dialogue is not here yet.
Is this the state of your bedroom? Is this the way that you're going to keep your room? It's got like it's flooded in here, and there's like stuff all over the floor, and then you've got you've got a pillow but no sheet and no bed. I think you're going to need to have. Is that your sheet up there? But you've turned it into a little ghost. This is. I'm afraid it's not satisfactory. I'm going to have to leave. Let's go. I'm taking this purple ball with me, and we're going to leave this way, and hopefully there won't be any more scary monsters. Because what the hell is that? Oh my God! I'm leaving my purple ball.
All right, little taste. It is pretty fun being Milton. Is that right? He's the best. I love that guy. Stephen Root. The best.
Is that an enormous pile of poo? Because that's disgusting. I'm gonna need to get away from you, because there's something seriously wrong with you. You should go see a doctor. All right, let's go. Ah!
All right, let's go again. I think Ben knows the guy that plays Michael Bolton in Office Space, Ben Silverman. He's friends with the guy that plays Michael Bolton. He was amazing. All right, here we go. Look at that creepiness in the background. Lots of terrifying stuff in this.
Hey, come and jump on this with me.
That's it. Excellent. Yeah, the cohesion, it just feels so... like you can touch it, you know, tactile. It just is so well crafted. There's a a minimalist scope to everything, so it's not over-designed. And what is on screen feels real. It's very cool. Okay. Oh, we can climb over here. Oh, come on now. Or maybe we don't. Maybe we just climb under? No, we don't. We can lift. Let's see. Can we lift? Yes, we can. We can lift. We can do it. Okay. Pick that up. No. I don't know if we want to go into this. It could be an incinerator. Yikes! Oh my god! Run! Okay. Has anybody beat this game? I think this is a pretty damn good one for a Halloween play. Alright, come on. Come on now. We need to be sneaky creepy. Don't upset the giant doll with 6 arms. He's incredibly terrifying. He's got me. Oh no. Oh no. You gotta get her stuck in the door? Okay, alright. I don't know how this one did. It's been out a few months and I don't know if it's a hit or I don't remember there being that much noise about this game. So maybe it's a bit of a buried treasure. Oh, slow clap, get her stuck in the door, yeah. I went back and got past that last night, by the way. I did have to reload it. Shite. Okay, so don't just walk over to the door. Alright, let's get in there. So what's the play here? Don't get close to her is the play. Okay. There's a lot of test the systems until it works. All right, brother. Have a good one, John. Jesus. So scary, right? Can I open any of these? No, I can't. Wow. Maybe I hold it. Okay. No, I can't. Okay. Overthinking this. Get out! Shows come straight for me. That's BS. Run! And maybe it's just a waiting game. Come on, dude. You could go a little faster than that. Okay. Let's go. Coast is clear. All right. This feels like the second one.
Be very, very quiet. I'm hunting rabbits.
All right. Now can we open these doors? No. Can I climb up here? Come here. Oh, it's the cart. Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. I hear you. Oh, we're in the surveillance. That's excellent. Okay. Oh, I got that. Up, 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 up. There we go. Ooh, water's electrified. Great. Excellent. No! Daximus Prime says, "Go baseball team with the Blue Birds." Hell yeah. 45 minutes. Game 5 tonight. Slow clap always with the great suggestions. I appreciate that. This is like another spine-tingling, freaky, cool game. Ira was a lot of fun yesterday, too. I enjoyed playing that. There's a specific thing that you got to do with these. You can't rush a horror game, right? Even Resident Evil, they've gotten a lot more action-oriented, but there's also a tremendous amount of effort to kind of slow down and let the creep just build up on the back of your spine, you know? Avatar guy asking what's my opinion on all the simulator games. What do you mean specifically? The city simulator games? The Sims? Or the, where you sim a game company and stuff like that? What are you thinking, Avatar guy? I'll tell you the last one that I really got addicted to. Oh, Power Wash Simulator, Shopping Simulator. I think they're pretty cool. I do find, and this was definitely the case with The Sims, that the more that you're doing the mundanities, is that a word, or mundanities, I think, of a simulated life, the more it makes you think of the things that you are not doing in your own life. And I definitely felt that. It's like a real self-awareness of, my Sims are washing the dishes and cleaning the house right now, but I could stop playing this game and I could go do that. Now, when I played Arcade Paradise, that was pure and utter addiction, because it's always been a dream of mine to have an arcade. And I just loved the mundane things you had to do. You had to clean out the laundromat, and then you had to buy all the different arcade systems, and the loop was just great. And you could watch your arcade start to make more and more money. It was making a little less money on the laundry side and a little bit more money on the arcade side. And the graphics were cool, and then you got to play all these you know, arcade games that were based on old play styles and old graphics. It was great. Daximus Prime would come to my arcade. I hear that. Let's make it happen. Ooh, Chat, I farted with a great question for chat. Says, what console generation has the most variety of types of games or genres? I think the PS3, Xbox 360 gen was pretty sublime. I think that there was a lot less pressure on developers to make $1 billion on every game they put out. And there was a lot of variety. There was a lot less dependency on the internet, like running with it and going crazy. And I think a lot of risks were taken, and the games were lovely. I mean, they were beautiful. The only sort of issue with those games is a lot of them ran at 30 frames per second because the CPUs weren't really quite capable enough for all the ideas that people had. But now what we have, it's almost kind of the inverse of that, because now what we have are independent developers have the ability to make cool 3D games that would take a much larger team a few years ago. And so we've got a lot of great indie ideas that look big budget because they're all in 3D. Shit. If she sees you, you're done. Hole and Dan Sock, I think you're revealing some sounds like some pretty heavy stuff that you guys went through, and I hope you're doing okay. I hope everything's going okay, my friend. Oh yeah, total level. Always this yellowish brown tint on so many games, which I always liked. Yeah, there were. Yeah, the brown games. Go, run. Jesus, why are you still, like, meandering? Let's get going. There's a giant, creepy monster with 6 arms that's coming to get us. Terrifying. Okay, let's go, 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 go. Spin it up, let's go. Okay, I guess we wait here until she leaves the joint. Get in there. Egg McBriddle, we are. Absolutely. Jack Hopkins, the brown age. Now, can we leave here? I don't think we can leave. Nope. Get back in the frickin' get in the hole. That's true, Eternal CMO. I remember the development kits for the PlayStation 3. Oh. It sounded like a helicopter taking off. I think the first time that we saw them was at Pandemic for Mercenaries. And yeah, they were big. Microsoft has always had this idea that, like, let's make our consoles PCs, you know? Now that's their real agenda. But they've tried to work with developers to make it, I think, pretty easy to build stuff on their machine. Egg McGriddle, he's not doing the game music, but he's still doing video games live. And he's a pro backgammon player, if you can believe it. He's been winning tournaments and traveling the world wearing a tuxedo. It's unbelievable. That dude has done so many different things. All right, here we go. Okay. She's annoying. Probably total level. I'm going to take your advice right there. Oh yeah, I see you. Yeah, we can go right up in there. Jesus. Too slow! Too slow! It's kind of cool because every area you go into is its own little puzzle. Okay, here we go, here we go. Game's teaching you not to be greedy and race all the way across the screen. Because monster gonna turn around. There she is. Apparently she's on squeaky roller skates. Okay, I think we can climb here. Let's see total level if you are correct. I think we are. I think you are. You are. Smart man. 6 arms, right? Creepy. Ooh. Am I supposed to get that? Yeah. Okay, so there are some collectibles, but it's not really that kind of game. It's really an environmental puzzler. Nolan, should I go and talk with her? should we just try to talk it out? Maybe she just needs a hug. I love that. I love that. You're so kind. You've got great empathy, Nolan FSC. That's a fall. Oh, I'm okay. I'm okay. Use dialogue, yes. It's always better to talk it out, right? No toxic masculinity bullshit here, right? Like, talk it out. All right, there we go. Let's run! Run for your freaking life! I don't think she wants to talk, guys. She just wants to eat my bones. Okay, here we go. Let's try that again. Terrifying. I don't think she wants to talk. All right, one more. Run for your freaking life. Ah, she's like 10 times taller than us. Run! Oh my god, what? How are you supposed to get away from that? Lots of arms for the hugs in there. Yeah, totally. Okay. Run! 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 Oh! Go! What are you doing? Okay, you get stuck on the geometry a little bit in this game. Alright, come on. Come here, bird man. Let's go. What happened last time? Some didn't trigger that time. It is dark. I didn't set it too dark, though. Thomas Balgrease, so it feels like I'm figuring it out. Oh shit, I'm not pressing the run button. Gotta keep pressing the run button, though. Alright, let's get this. Let's do it. Oh god. What? How did that thing start spraying? What did I not do last time? There we go. 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 Come on. Feels like something's not triggering. Because I don't have enough time to get over there. Nope. Ira was pretty dark, wasn't it? I found Ira quite addictive, though. Oh, okay. Well, she pulls it down, but it didn't... Okay, there's a problem here. I think we got a little bit of a bug. It didn't slow her down at all. There it is. Frickin' push! Oh, come on! Jesus. Okay. Oh, man. Wow. Okay, that was cool. That was a little clumsy, the way they did that. That was the most inelegant chunk of the game I've played so far. Ooh. Oh, so cool. Oh, this is so freaking cool. There's gotta be something over here to collect. Alright, something up the ladder then to deal with. Let's go back over here. Let's see. Little Plague Tale. I was just thinking that total level. Like mines, pal. Like mines. First try, Nolan. You always got my back, pal. I love it. First try. Oh, man. I'm going to get a t-shirt that says first try on it. All right. Let's go. Okay. I wanted to use the umbrella. What happened? Oh, maybe I don't have the umbrella now. I don't have the umbrella now. Okay, because I'm in a new level. Okay, game did not tell me that. Can we push this through? No. Again. Oh yeah, I am, Avatar guy. I've been reviewing and streaming so many things though, right? I mean, I've just been consuming this stuff and then blasting out these reviews like crazy. You should check out the TikTok channel, by the way, if you want to just sort of cycle through how many things I've looked at over the last few months. It's been insane. I mean, of course, you can watch the full episodes of Reviews on the Run. And I appreciate if you do. Thank you. But I kind of have to reflect for a minute and play some of the games again a little bit so I can kind of refresh my memory and my vibes on them. And then I'll be ready to start putting lists together of... It's such... Every year I think this too. It's just like it's so insane to compare these works of art against each other. Like, what signifies something is better than another thing? It's so objective, or so subjective. And there's just been so many excellent works of art. It's like drinking from a fire hose, yeah, which is a great problem to have. Like, I really feel like we are just getting going with this generation of consoles. Switch 1 had this unbelievably cool cadence. I think this has been a really strong year for Switch 2. And Nintendo hasn't had an issue. Like, they've kept players, except for third-party support, which picked up a bit on the 1, and I think it's quite a bit stronger already on the 2. But the other guys, it's taken them a little bit to kind of, come out with everything swinging. Xbox has definitely picked it up since last year. They had that amazing Xbox showcase. Of course, they've canceled some stuff, which sucks. But they've had a lot of great games. They've paid for a lot of really great games. And the PlayStation stuff is starting to really pick up steam. We know we've got Wolverine coming. We know we've got Intergalactic coming. And they're getting all the third party, including all the Xbox stuff. Oh, yeah, absolutely. I think it's going to be in January. I think I'm going to need December to kind of get familiarized with everything and try to get it to you by the end of January. And I definitely will be putting a call out there for vids. So if you guys want to contribute to the awards, I always love putting that into the show. And I'll reach out to some friends across the media space as well. I love doing that. Avatar guy, of course it is. But I don't want to spoil that, so shh. I copyrighted the Electric Plague. It is copyrighted because it's our name. But we didn't trademark it. We trademarked the Electric Playground. I think if we spooled up and were budgeted with more production and stuff, I'd probably look at more trademarks and definitely more merch and all that stuff. But every one of those things is another plate to spin, and I just don't have the time to focus on all of it all at once, and actually play this stuff and make things. All right. Here we go, buddy. We know what to do here. Bubblegum trapdoor. There we go. This is great. They are different, but as we're seeing in the world today, Hole and Dan Sock, and I see it all the time, especially when I post interviews with people, nobody has any hesitation to just steal your work and post it and not credit you. That's a generalization. There are a lot of people out there, and it drives me insane, that just take the stuff that you paid for, that you made, that you worked on, and they just take it and they just put it on their channel or whatever it is, and they don't link back, they don't credit, they don't say thank you, and then they take whatever views or whatever, and then they are selfish enough to monetize on other people's work. I cannot believe that happens, but it's rampant, and now we've got AI companies just self-assessing that anything that's on the internet is fair use, and they're just gonna pull from that. They're gonna troll it, basically. They're gonna crawl through all of it and say that we can use anything. And now, of course, there's a lot of lawsuits. I just read today that George R.R. Martin can sue OpenAI, so we're gonna see a lot more of that happening. But the infringements are crazy. Sometimes it's a little too much. Like I've gotten copyright flags using trailers, not often from games, but from movies. Most recently, Superman from Warner Brothers. Even like a second of footage from the Superman movie in my review. It's not anybody at Warner Brothers. It's just the algorithm and the way that the robots kind of look at all that stuff. So, but we'll get a copyright flag on it, and so I've had to blur some of that stuff. So sometimes it can go too much in the other direction, where you're using marketing assets as part of the story that you're trying to tell, and people look at that as some kind of whack infringement. And you know, talking with the companies to try to reverse that or change that, it takes forever. So I usually just, sometimes, you know, I reviewed Peacemaker, shot the review, put all the footage in, got flagged on it, and said, you know what, it's not worth it. Took it right out of the show. Anyone becomes successful, your content starts making money, I'm sure you take legal action until that day comes. We'll keep watching. I don't know. I mean, part of it also extends. You have to have a little patience with it and kind of assess every single time. Hole in Dan's sock. It's a big topic. It just infuriates me that people are rude like that more than anything. But to take legal action, I mean, the thought I have is that people are sharing our work, you know, and that they think it's good and they're spreading it out there. I'd feel a lot better if they asked first. But we don't live in that kind of world right now. You know, there's just a lot of impolite decisions out there. And I see it happening with a lot of my friends, a lot of my peers, whether they're independent creators or they're full-on media properties. It's happening all the time. I think people are just moving so quickly to scoop, you know, and try to get something that's unique and then monetize on that somehow. Slow clap. The legal action against AI feels like a finger in the dike, unfortunately. Yeah, I mean, it's an interesting time, right? Absolutely, total level. I always think about, you know, the people that are just chasing the rage clicks, and the people that are stealing other people's work and reposting it. And I think about how they're going to feel about themselves when they get older, you know, because I have that perspective. And I don't know. I wish for people that do have the effort and put the effort in to try to make something, to be proud of it, and then to look back on it and be proud of it. And I don't know how you will if you're just an a-hole, you know, with your negative stuff all the time and everything sucks kind of content, or you just willingly just steal and not credit other people's work. How do you feel good about that? Okay, here we go. You know, I tweeted about that on the weekend. I can't even remember what I said, but I tweeted about on Twitter about people saying that games suck now and they haven't played. And I listed off a bunch of excellent games, and there's so many excellent games from this year. But there's a lot of people that are like, video games are dead, or it sucks, or used to be so much better before. And there are aspects of the industry that definitely were better before, but to discredit all of the amazing stuff that's out there and to just say that the games industry and devs are done and publishers are whatever, it's just so, what do I say, something like it screams being brainwashed by clickbait or whatever. And it got 95,000 views or something, or like close to 100,000 views, and tons of people were sharing it and commenting on it. And so it was really affirming, not just because, you know, a lot of people were seeing it and sharing it, but also I think that's kind of the common sentiment, or it's becoming a common sentiment that people are fully exhausted with the rampant negativity. There's, especially around video games, for Christ's sakes. We have so many things going on in the world right now to be legitimately angry about or freaked out about. And yeah, there's troubles in the video game industry, but to be so down on it and just like it, you come at it with like it's over or it's dead or whatever, or I'll never come back, or I miss it so much, and just be a rampant hater on it is so reductive and so defeatist and so wrong. I mean, it's just as wrong. There's a ton of examples of why games are freaking awesome in 2025. Okay, off the soapbox. I know you guys all feel that way. I'm preaching to the choir. You're watching me play Little Nightmares 3 a couple days before Halloween. Oh, man. I don't know what I'm doing right now, though. I've been going back and forth with this fuse. What am I doing? What am I supposed to do? Yeah, I think so. That's a great point. Total level. I think everybody's exhausted about everything, and they're just trying to find the direction to throw their rage, and maybe games are an easy target. Something about the rope by the body. There you go, Thomas. Thank you so much. All right, let's see if we can grab this. I love playing games with you guys because you help me a lot. Okay, 1 second. No, we can pick up the lollipops, though. Can we pick these things up? No, we can't. That guy was just like the librarian, and we killed him. I don't know if that's cool. Maybe we're the little nightmares. I don't know what to do. Help me out. What do we do? Okay, come on over here. Come here. I want to jump back up there. No, I can't. Okay. Can't. Oh, okay, we go through here. That's what it is. That's what it is. Oh, that's why we need that thing. Okay. Understood. Here we go. Can I throw it up? I can't. That's good. Okay. There we go. Up we go. throwing up there, too? No. Okay, I think we just get up there. Oh, maybe not. Hip Hop Dan, I am gonna watch this game tonight. Yes, this is a big one. I have been getting into these baseball games. I never have time to watch sports, but this is too big of a deal. I'm so excited for Canada to be doing so well in baseball right now. For many reasons. All right, let's see what we got here. Get me up there. Okay, there it is. All right, we are good. Absolutely, chat, I farted. Part of it is the algorithm for content engagement. Also, I think it's just copying someone else's success and mimicking it. It's so true. How do you feel good about that, though? Right on, I Buy Digital. Choose joy. Oi. Okay, what's going on here? Something's up that I'm missing out on here, okay. Ooh, did I just screw that up? Okay. All right, here we go. Oh, maybe down here. All right, let's go. Oh, this is where we came from. Isn't it? I Buy Physical? What is the deal up here? I'm missing something. You taking off, Borg? Enjoy the game if you're watching. I want to get past this stage here. Okay, maybe jump from here. Oh, I gotta hang on here. There we go. I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to do. what to do. What is it? What am I supposed to do? It is, isn't it, total level? Maybe there's something back here. Let's see. No. Okay. 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 Oh! Oh, come on. Oh, is there something here? No. I don't know what I can interact with. That's part of the puzzle here. Stay. Okay, good. Oh! Okay, just stay up there. Oh. Stay up there. Oh! This is like trying to get home with the pizza and you're drunk as hell. You keep dropping the pizza. Okay, come on, get it up there! Oh. Take it easy, Slow Clap. Thanks for coming, pal. And yes, go Jays. Oof. Okay. All right, get up there. I'm going to try this one more time with bringing this over there. Okay. Hey, Grundy. Great to see you, Rich. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Wait a second. Let's see if I can... No, I can't. Oh, that sounds like heaven, man. Did you have a great time out there? Awesome, brother. All right. And now with climate change, not too cold, right? So convenient. I might be in Montreal in January. I was supposed to go out in December to visit a studio, but that got pushed today. So I've never been to, well, since I was a little kid, I've never been to Montreal in January. I'm very curious to see how this wimpy Vancouver boy is going to be able to deal with a January in Montreal. Okay, I am completely confused, you guys. Windy in Calgary right now, total level? Yeah, it's starting to get a little chilly, although today was like 9 degrees in Vancouver. And, I mean, that's pretty warm. I don't know what the hell to do, guys. I'm stuck here. Anybody got an idea? Oh, don't go into the bugs. Specifically, do not go into the bugs. Okay, so I'm over here. I guess it's got to do with something up above. I gotta get back there. Can you throw the fuse at the door to break the window? Let's try that. Hip Hop Dances, I'll be John Candy and Cool Running. That was a pretty hilarious film, man. Let's see. Oh, look at you, total level! We had to go back here. I love this hive mind that we got, guys. Thank you for the help. So we need one more. We need one more fuse. Where might it be? Oh, wait a minute. 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 Let me grab this. No. No, I said let's grab it. And let's see if I put it into the one beside. Grab it. There we go. I'm going to put it over here. Yes, we would like one elevator, please. If you could send the elevator down, that would be very, very nice. Okay, I understand we need another fuse. Where the hell are we going to find a fuse? If you could help me point out where the fuses are, we will go to the fuse place and we will fuse it up. And we'll come back with the fuse to fuse up that elevator. Should we go through here and back through the window again? All right. They sure have a lot of lollipops. Try dropping down after crossing the plank. Okay, let's do that. First time chat. Thank you so much, TVkin. All right. Is there another fuse in here? Maybe there is. Maybe there is. Nope. Taint. How did I get up there before? Hey, come on over. Is there one in here? No. Okay, we're hosed. Nope. Nope. Death by bug. Blue Jay score? Stephen Mnemonic? I like to let them get up a couple of innings before I jump in. Okay, good, 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 good. It's got to be in a different direction here. Just put it in there. There you go. There you go. There you go. Is there another one in here? Maybe there's one in here. Okay. Oh, that's terrifying. Okay. All right. Okay, we're figuring this out. We're getting there, guys. Okay, let's go. Don't walk into the fan! Oh no! There you go. Hoofing it. Okay, come on. Jump on the hook, let's see. Thank you, Egg McGriddle. It's freezing in here, looks like. Love it. Oh, I think I can climb this. You are right. Oh! No, get up there. Get up! No one's gonna mistake the platforming for Mario or Prince of Persia. There we go. This is a trip. I'm okay. Oh shit. Now what? Oh, this is so good. What a killer game. It's very measured. It's very focused. And it's really cool. Hey, Cryptic. Great to have you, pal. The LA fans got to be freaking out right now. If Toronto wins tonight, which they will, that's just going to... Oh, man, that's going to really upset them. Okay, here we go. It's a pretty damn cool little franchise here, isn't it? Last Disciple. There's a reason we got up to number 3. Are you kidding? Vladdy got a home run? Oh my God, that's awesome. All right, I feel like I got 15 more minutes and then I got to start watching the game, you guys. First at bat, holy crap. That's amazing. I'm going to pop some corn and watch the game. But I'm really liking this. This is my kind of jam. I always love the exploration in action-adventure games. Like I have even more fun with the mechanics of that in something like Uncharted than the gunplay. It all fits. It all makes you appreciate all of it. But I always love the action adventuring, the you know, the puzzle solving and the platforming, and figuring out where to go and how to survive great leaps and falls and things like that. I love that stuff. But you can't just have that, I feel. And that's what makes Uncharted so special, because that you get into these hectic, incredibly... Uncharted is just such a wonderful franchise. Like, the combat is great, too. All the historical analysis and the, you know, the grave robbing and the you know, the sassy qualities of the characters and the dialogue. All of it, just amazing. But I think what really makes it work for me is that environmental puzzle solving stuff, which this is excelling at. Okay, so we can bust through here. We got another home run? Oh my God, are you serious? We have 2 freaking home runs against the Dodgers already? What? It's 5:14. The game started 14 minutes ago. Oh my God, that's awesome. 2-0 Jays. Wow. They want it all. We want it all. Well, and I'm sure Nolan was performing as well. And I noticed that when I start going off topic in the streams, right? I just start getting lost in my thoughts, and it's tricky for me to, you know, to focus and remember what the hell I'm supposed to do. You guys are patient with me. So I'm sure that Nolan's not that bad at playing games on his own when you're just locked in. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay, so we have to... Ooh, interesting. Okay. Okay, buddy. Come on now. Cryptic Skills, no, they They're up 3-2 if they win tonight, and so they're back in Toronto on Halloween. And if they win tonight, they could win it all on Halloween, which would be a nightmare for Los Angeles. Okay, something's up here. What do I do? Can I pick this up? No. Oh, how cool is that? Yeah, the computer AI is pretty good. Ah, there we go. Let's sneak through here. Wow, look at this trip. This is great. And that looks like real video right there. Come here. Full on eco mode right there. The lighting is incredible. I don't know what to do. Hey, Ninty. Great to have you. The game keeps getting cooler and cooler. Come here. Lightning Magna, let's go Blue Jays. Absolutely, man. Okay, I could move it. Oh, I think there's something in here that I can pull. No. Ugh. Come on! What am I doing? Oh, man. Total level, I totally get it, man. I think I'm gonna get going here too. I am thinking about the other game. I want to watch it. I want to see the Blue Jays win. This game is a lot of fun. I'll be talking about this in Reviews on the Run this week. Thank you so much for joining me on the stream. Thanks for watching. Thanks for supporting. Hit that subscribe button. Hit the follow on Twitch. And thank you for all of your kind comments and your continued support of Electric Playground. You guys rule. We will see you tomorrow. We're going to be playing some Mortal Kombat Legacy. I'm going to start a little bit earlier tomorrow, so probably roughly 10 a.m. Pacific tomorrow. Let's get into the game. All right, you guys? Thank you so much. We will see you soon. And until then, oh, I got to shift over to here. There we go. Until then, play forever.